Hi, boys and girls. October is a great time of year. It's a great time for farmers and other people. In October, farmers usually harvest pumpkins as well as other vegetables. And today, we're going to show you how to make a really fun mask out of a pumpkin, not a real pumpkin, but a paper pumpkin. And we'll show you step by step how to do that. So you can wear this just for fun. You can wear your mask for fun, or you could wear it maybe if you go trick-or-treating, if you do that. Or you can just hang your mask on the wall. I think you'll have a good time with this. It's just really a fun mask to make for the fall time. Okay, so in the next video set, we'll get started. Hi again, boys and girls. Okay, to get started on our pumpkin mask, I just wanted to show you what it looks like. Like this. And when you tie it like that, it's pretty interesting looking, isn't it? There's the full picture there with that tall hat. Okay, so we're going to make that today. And what you need for supplies are orange construction paper, and then various other colors of construction paper, like for the hat and the hair and so forth. You need some glue stick or Elmer's glue, and some scissors. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to start first with a piece of orange construction paper, like that. So you take the orange construction paper and you fold it in half. The reason why we're going to do that is because we're making a mask that goes from the nose up. And we don't need to make a full mask. And also, if you fold it and double it over, it makes it stronger. So to make some of so you need scissors. Okay. So what we're going to do is fold this now like this. So you have two folds. You have the half, folding it in half, like that. And then you fold it in quarters, like that. So on the fold side here, this is folded, we're going to cut out a triangular piece, which is going to be our nose piece. So we're going to cut about like this. So we just make that cut like that. So we got a nose cut out, and see, it's going to fit over my nose pretty well. Okay. Now we have to cut out some eyes, and it's kind of hard to poke through to cut the eyes. So what I did was I just kind of folded it a little like this, just to start a cut. So when I fold it like this, see, I folded it like that. Then I can just make a little cut like that. And that starts a cut for me. Because when you have them folded, you have 4 layers of paper here, and it's sometimes hard to cut through. So what I do now is I cut the eye. I have a hole. I'm just going to kind of make a big triangular shape. I'm going to have it go down here a little, and then a little bit bigger like that, because it's good to have a good pretty big area for your eyes so you can see, right? Okay, so now I can see, my nose can breathe. I got, so I'm good. This is gonna fit. And then if you use it for Halloween or going out, you can put your COVID mask down here over your nose and your mouth. So we have that, okay. Then what we do is we want to shape our mask to be rounded, like a pumpkin. So we just kind of cut like this, kind of round it up. We're going to just round it like that. That part is rounded, and then this part down here will round a little bit. Okay, so we have more of a round there. Yeah, so now it's starting to look a little like a pumpkin. Okay, so what we can do at this point, and you can use a glue stick or Elmer's glue, and I'm just going to glue one side, the inside here. I'm going to glue this like this. Just put some glue on the inside just to keep it together. Don't have to put too much on here. Yeah, just a little bit. Okay. So I have some glue on the inside of my pumpkin there. And then I'm going to fold my pumpkin up like that and squish it together so that it's going to be glued and stay together that way. Okay, good. Okay, so we have it glued together there. All right, so now what we're going to do is draw the pumpkin lines on it. So we grab a black marker, and first thing we'll draw some lines, like the creases in a pumpkin. We start from up here, and we draw one out to there. And then we draw one out to here. We draw one out to here. And same on the other side. So we'll kind of make it the same on the other side, or pretty close to being the same. Okay. So we have our pumpkin lines on our face. So that's good. And the next thing we do is we're going to just, we're going to cut rectangular strips, like 4 of them, 2 for the arms and 2 for the legs. So we'll cut like this, or just cut one big strip. Okay. And then we cut it in 4 pieces. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we have 4 pieces. Okay, then what we do is we glue those on the back side of our pumpkin. So we take our Elmer's glue, put a little bit of glue on one end of each strip, like that. So on each of the 4 strips, you do this little dot of glue. Yeah. Yep. And so with that, we put this, we glue it to the back of it. So like there's one leg, right? And here's one arm. And here's another leg. And here's another arm. Okay. So there we have a pumpkin with 2 arms and 2 legs. Okay. So that's good. The next thing is to put a little hair up here, and then a hat, and then we can decorate. Okay. So hair, you can, green is kind of fun. So we just cut out a big rectangle about the size, about like that. Okay. But you can choose any color that you want for the hair. So this will go on the top of the pumpkin, and to make the hair strands, I'm just cutting, you know, pieces here, you know, like that. It's kind of, you know, you can do what you want there. You don't have to have that many hair strands if you don't want. Some people like to have a lot of hair strands, and it's kind of cute. You can bend them up. You can bend them. You can curl them. Just like real hair. Yeah, this is kind of fun. Okay, so we have, like, it almost looks like a hula skirt now. So, but we can bend them. We can kind of bend them up. Makes it look a little bit funnier that way. Just bend them with your hand like that. Yeah. Okay. So we got a little bit of curl in there. And then glue the back side to put on the pumpkin. So let's glue that. So you just put a line of glue up at the top. And then what you do is you glue the hair right up on the top of the pumpkin there. Right like that. Yeah. So now he's got some hair. Looks a little cuter. And you know, you can work on curling these. Sometimes you can curl these around a pencil and it kind of curls really cute. Okay, so there's some hair. And now we just need a top hat. So what I did for a top hat, you make them skinny or tall or whatever you want. Just take a piece of paper like this, okay, and then cut like a big rectangle. So you can make a really tall top hat. Okay, and then to make it the same on both sides, what I do is I fold it vertically like that before I do the cut. I fold it vertical. And then I make a cut. I cut the brim, pretty good sized brim, and then just go straight up for the hat. Well, I think that's a tall enough hat, so I'm going to cut that off right there. So let's see what that looks like. Okay, that's pretty good. So now I'm going to put glue on the back side again and glue that on top of the hair, on top of the pumpkin. Now, so I did that. I have glue on the bottom of my hat, and then I'm just going to glue this right up here. Right like that. There we go. Okay, so there I have my pumpkin. He's got arms and legs, and he's got some hair, and he's got a hat. Now, one thing I did to make the holes, to put the ribbon through, because it's hard to poke through, you can fold this again, fold it on the side to make a little cut. So fold it like that, make a little cut. So that makes a little slit to put a string through, and the same with the other side, right over here. Same thing. Little slit here. Okay. Whoa, that's a big slit. Okay. All right. So then you can tie strings here and make them long enough. Make them about as long as your forearm, from your elbow to your wrist, each string, so that you can tie it around your head like that. And you can also decorate. I decorated the leggings. I put some stripes on my leggings. It's like this. I did stripes on the legs. I thought that it looked cute like that. And I also put, so I'm just using marker here to do that. And then I also put like mitts on the hands. So you can do that as well. You can also outline the eyes if you want. So because it makes them stand out a little bit more if you outline them. Just go around them with marker. And you can be, you can make, let's say, eyelashes on them, which I just drew like that. I just drew that with a marker. Just put some cute eyelashes on them, just to make, a little bit of something different. It's cute like that, it's a little bit cuter. And you can also put like circles, draw circles on the hat. You could put different colored circles on the hat. I like polka dots. I think they're really kind of fun. So I like doing things like that. I think that's, that's kind of fun. Ooh, that's a big one. Ooh. Okay, we have a big one there. Yeah, so we can do all different sizes of dots on our top hat. It doesn't have to be perfect. And like I said, you can color or cut out pieces of paper to put dots on the top hat. Like this one, I did that. I put colors, I cut out circles of yellow colored paper and put that on there. And I also put a green band across there to kind of make it look a little bit like a pilgrim hat. Okay, so there you go. That's basically how you make a pumpkin mask. And it should be sturdy enough because it's thicker because it has 2 papers instead of 1. So it should stay on your head a little bit better. So, okay, I hope you enjoyed that. And I hope you can make your own mask too. All right, see you later.